Are you a millennial struggling with budgeting? You're not alone. In today's world, it's not uncommon to find oneself wrestling with managing finances. The root of the problem? A surprising lack of financial education in our schools. We're taught algebra, but not how to balance a checkbook or understand the value of saving for a rainy day. Another contributing factor is the impact of social media on our spending habits. We're constantly bombarded with images of people living lavish lifestyles, and it's only human to want to keep up. This, however, can lead to unnecessary spending and a lack of savings. But let's not forget the importance of budgeting. It is not merely a tool to limit your spending. It's a roadmap to financial freedom, a safety net that provides security and peace of mind. But don't worry, making a budget isn't as hard as it seems. We're here to guide you through it. Budgeting is all about understanding your income and expenses. It's the art of making a plan for every dollar you earn. Let's break it down into 4 components: income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, and savings. Firstly, income. This is the total amount of money you bring in every month. It's the starting point of your budget. Next, we have fixed expenses. These are costs that don't change month to month, like rent or mortgage payments. Then we have variable expenses. These costs fluctuate, like groceries, gas, or entertainment. Lastly, savings. This is the money you set aside for future use, be it for a rainy day, a vacation, or retirement. A good starting point for dividing your income is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Remember, a budget is not a restriction, but a plan that gives you freedom. Now that you understand the basics, here are some practical tips to help you stick to your budget. The first step is to track your expenses. This means writing down everything you spend, from the big stuff like rent and utilities, to the small stuff like coffee and snacks. It might seem tedious, but it's the best way to see where your money is going. Next, try to reduce unnecessary spending. This could be anything from dining out less to canceling unused subscriptions. Remember, every little bit helps. Setting clear, achievable financial goals can also be a game changer. Whether it's saving for a vacation or paying off student loans, having a goal in mind can keep you motivated. And don't forget about budgeting apps. They can do the heavy lifting for you, tracking expenses and sending reminders to stay on track. Remember, budgeting is about consistency. It's okay to make adjustments as needed. Budgeting is a journey, not a destination. It's okay to make mistakes and learn from them. Budgeting might seem challenging at first, but with patience and practice, it becomes second nature. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. We started with an introduction to budgeting, the cornerstone of financial management. Then, we explored the basics of budgeting, including understanding income and expenses, and the importance of saving and investing. In the third segment, we delved into practical budgeting tips, like the 50-30-20 rule and the envelope system. Remember, the true magic of budgeting is that it leads to financial freedom and security. It's like a roadmap guiding you to your financial goals, whether that's buying a house, traveling the world, or retiring comfortably. It might take some time to see results, but once you do, it's incredibly rewarding. So what are you waiting for? Start your budgeting journey today. Take control of your finances today. Remember, the best time to start budgeting was yesterday. The next best time is now.